Well, we'll get to those spicy ones in just a minute, but another question on sort of the new investor phenomenon that maybe Sierra would like. This one comes from Kyle Dorn, longtime listener, subscriber, messages me on Facebook all the time. He says, thanks, Zub. What are your thoughts on bringing on some new investors again? I love seeing those videos. Or maybe the three amigos talking about a bunch of mistakes they made starting out. I've had some problems over the last month. Seems like I'm always learning while making mistakes, some of which were slightly avoidable, but not all. Seem to be getting whacked over the head with completely different things all at once. So, Zuber, what are some new investor mistakes that you made? What advice would you have for Kyle?
Yeah. So first and foremost, I did respond to Kyle directly, and we're trying to schedule something so he can share with the world what he's going through. Because I think it's very important for folks. So know that hopefully is coming in the next couple of weeks. I don't think we scheduled this week because he was busy, but maybe next week. So that's that. Second, I want to remind people. I've said this so many times, and maybe I need to say it more. My first 5 years sucked. If you read my book, One Rental at a Time, my very first rental almost killed me. Right, we were almost out. Then I go out and do a cash out refi and create an alligator. Then I go out and fire 5 PMs. Right, it's the first 5 years suck. You're learning. So I've made plenty of mistakes. I've trusted the wrong people, which seems to be one thing Kyle did. I didn't double check. I didn't follow up. I didn't manage expectations. I believe bullshit stories. Yes, it's the cost of admission, man. And it does help being in a group of other people that can say, yeah, I gotcha. FYI, I remember talking to Kyle, maybe it was a year ago when he was talking about what he was doing, and I think his third market. I'm like, dude, get your ass out there, go see this thing. And he mentioned that, that was something he should have done sooner. And I'm like, well, I kind of told you. Um, so it's just you just don't know what you don't know. And until you're in the game, you don't know, right? I played sports my entire life. So, going up against a pitcher who throws a mean fastball and a curve, that's tough. And you don't know until you get in there. You could practice all you want, but until you get in the game and you get that first, fastball and follow up by a curve that almost, buckles your knees, it's tough, right? So, yeah, you got to get in the game sometimes.